Okay, so if you watched the last video, you should already know where this video is coming from. This video, I decided to do something a little different and show you guys some top things you should look for when you're leaving your orthodontist appointment. Stay tuned and I'm going to show you what I think you should look for when you leave the orthodontist. So number one, first thing you want to check, see if anything feels different in your mouth. Now, I'm not talking about the soreness that you normally get from braces. If you're already used to the feeling, you know what I'm talking about, that typical, my braces just got tight and feeling. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if anything feels out of place. Make sure all your wires are tightened properly, and if that's there, then you're good. And move on to the next here. Step two, what I want you to double check is take your fingers and go to the back of the wires. This will let you know. And if you feel any of them like poking your fingers, then you need to tell them to go back, clip those wires because they're pointing out too far. This will save you a ton of pain later on. So why not just get it done now? Next step. Now, if they done got tightened or adjusted at all, what you want to do is make sure that you got the foods that you need before you even get home. So now, you go, you check, your teeth are sore, but you already know they're going to become more sore later on. So what you need to do, go to the store, make sure you got the yogurt in the refrigerator, just the different products that I've included in this video, that's going to help you later on. You don't want to be stuck at home with only chewy or hard food to eat. You want something nice, soft, easy to eat, so that way you ain't got to stress about it that much. Now, caring for your teeth. Now you want to make sure that you're brushing your teeth as often as possible, so when you just get done eating, make sure you brush your teeth. Make sure you floss at least once a day. If you have a water flosser, this makes it so much easier, trust me. If you don't have a water flosser, make sure you get yourself a water flosser. It just makes the whole flossing experience that much easier. Now, when we're talking about things feeling out of place, what you want to do is feel around here, around the brackets, and then your gums. Now, if any of them feel a little different than before, and it feels like it's gonna rub your gum a lot more than last time you had braces, you definitely want to make sure you get some of that braces wax on there, so that way it doesn't rip into your gums or it doesn't rip into your lip, and then you don't have to worry about that extra tear in your lip bothering you and making it more uncomfortable than it even needs to be. So make sure, that's a big one. You definitely want to make sure that you pay attention to that. Now, if you're feeling very uncomfortable, what you can do now is you can almost take one of the, like a painkiller medicines, because if you take it beforehand, then after the fact, it's not gonna hurt as much. This is if you're only able to take pain relievers. If you're not able to take pain relievers or you're pregnant or something like that, then you might want to hold off on this step unless your physician said that you're able to take this. Now, I'm gonna share one of my top tips with y'all. Drink cold water. Honestly, it eases the uncomfortness, if that's even a word. It eases any uncomfortable that you feel in your mouth. It eases that. It eases all of it up if you drink cold water. That is huge. Like, I can't even believe that's a crazy tip I'm giving y'all right now. That's gonna help you. Trust me, that's gonna help you. And when it does help you, I want you to come back, comment on this video right here, because I want to know if that helped you as well. And then last but not least, just be patient. It takes a lot of time, but after a couple of days, you know the pain is gonna go away. But you always want to make sure that you look back at these tips every time you go back to get your braces tightened, or you go back to the orthodontist and they're changing something in your mouth. Just watch the video or take notes, because it's definitely going to help you. Anyway, make sure to hit that like button if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button so you can join the G family. We can all be together. You can go through the journey together. Signing out again. Peace. And one last thing. Make sure they give you the right color bands. I normally go with the clear ones, but these are the ones they gave me. So I got to go get some new ones.